like not kind of talk shit about him, but he kind of would talk shit about him. Like, if this is wrong, this is nonsense. So,
I'm actually gonna plug in my mic really quickly. You haven't heard high quality Ewaki in a while, have you?
no, yeah.
I think I'm lagging or something.
Locust. I think that, bro,
ESR.
one day, Locust, we have to meet.
What?
We have to, bro. We have to, bro. It's gonna change our lives.
Locust, why does everyone who like you talk to say this, Locust? Why is this?
I don't know, man.
Because I feel like his voice is not gonna fit who he really is, and he's gonna be this fucking 7'2" fucking Chad who's just self-conscious, but he's
You
really
heard
like
that? You're a 7'2"
pretty as
Chad,
fuck or
yo.
something, dude. Like, it's gotta be the case. That's what I'm saying. Mo, send me a picture
I
of him,
mean,
bro.
there's no other.
I'll
I
forward it
got
to
a picture
my.
of him.
I'll forward it to my sister.
This Chud, what? This Chud, he doesn't like sending photos or on FaceTime. So I mean,
Because he's too humble. He was raised to be too humble, bro. He does the ugly bag method, but he's secretly hot underneath, man.
wow, bro, it's kind of fucked up how you like hiding all this from us. Stop thinking your butt to me.
Not even on no gay shit, bro.
When you kept on sending me that meme, stop thinking
Not
your
even
butt
on
to
no
me.
gay
So
shit. How do I sound, bro? Do I need to turn myself up, down? Am I good all around? What is the word?
Up a little bit more.
Up. So let me do it from the mic first. Just tell me when to keep talk. Or tell me when to stop.
Down
a little bit. Down.
That's good now.
Perfect.
Sounds good to me.
A little bit up, a little bit
Yeah.
down.
That was good.
All right, but I'm gonna take your word on that, bro.
I mean, you can ask Locust, like, yo. Oh, yep.
Yo.
Lucas, you should listen to me and Mo's podcast.
No. That was a very embarrassing moment of my life. I'm good on that.
I would love to listen to it, Ewaki.
Do you have Spotify?
No, he doesn't.
Do I have what?
I was saying Spotify.
No, he doesn't.
Of course I got Spotify.
No, that's cap.
It might be on Apple Music.
I'm going right now to like file a report so it can get taken down.
I swear to God, if this is on here, bro.
I'm in this video and I don't like it.
It's not on Apple Music. That's so fucked.
It was a shitty podcast, Mark, about shitty topics, bro. It's not worth it.
Bro, I can't even find it. Are we that?
I think you're just shy, Mo. Like you're just that humble.
Apple Podcast. Okay, if you get the Apple Podcast app on your phone.
Why don't you just tell me the title?
It's called Otaku Overdose. Give me your number, bro. I'll forward it to you. Is that Riz, chat?
Just give me your signal.
This nigga said, give me your signal. I'm about to leave that signal shit, bro. I'm about to quit that job soon, bro. Just give me a real number, bro, so we can stay in a relevant form of programming, bro. Or add my IG. How about that?
I don't got IG.
What?
What are you? What?
What the fuck wrong with you? Don't worry, I'll send it to him. Just send it to me. I'll send it to his bitch ass.
We have to use a fucking messenger, a middleman.
On Grindr, so I made a fake
Of course.
guy, and
do you talk to the president directly? No, you go through someone else.
Yes, you are.
Dude, you're just so much fucking aura, dude. You're more aura than Hatham.
I'm so done.
You see, Mo, when you feed niggas like this, when you feed their egos, bro, they like, you know, like when you go like in your bed and you're cold, so you start rubbing your feet together and you're all happy because you're under your covers finally. When you start feeding a nigga like Locust ego, that's what he does in real time. He starts fucking rubbing his feet together like, like what the fuck?
I rub my hands together.
That nigga act just like that, bro. Feet and hands rubbing always like all happy.
I rub my hands together like a mosquito. Smiling from ear to ear. Yes.
No, them fly me's been killing me lately where they be like,
yep.
Oh, yo, this is me frying.
Their hands.
Yo, it's so, I don't even know why it's funny, but it's hilarious. Because I genuinely don't get it. That's why it's so funny.
What the fuck is this?
How did that jam go?
What?
You know, like
Oh,
it used to be used to be a TikTok song. Is that like a real song? You know, I'm not even trying to be funny. Genuinely asking.
Nope.
I just found it on Spotify. It's all good.
Oh, Taco Overdose. Hell yeah. It's about anime.
To Otaku Overdose. How you feeling?
Man, turn that dog shit off.
I'm feeling amazing.
That nigga said he would feature his other boy Stadius, and he ain't feature nobody. Oh man, was that 2023 or 2022?
It's
2023.
Every 3 years we do an episode, so next year Mo will drop one.
With who? Because you gotta get different guests.
Me, you, and Locust. And then we
What you
add a
mean,
guest
me, you,
every
and
time,
Locust?
and we keep the guest every time. So every 3 after
Keep
every
the guest,
3
I guess as well.
yeah, every year we're just gonna keep on adding and adding and adding. So in fucking 15 years we're gonna have just like 6 people.
My takes are always correct.
Yo, don't make us start a podcast right now.
Etc.
I
We're gonna be going
identify
through
as the
this
person
and
who's always
critiquing
right.
Muhammad's shit takes, especially his shit takes.
No,
His
Dogging
bad
on
takes
Mo.
and everything that he talks about.
I swear, man, he don't.
Never wrong. My
I
takes
had
are
to
always
set the
correct,
power
and that is
dynamic early.
unarguable, undebatable.
That
Oh.
nigga's wrong, by the way.
Outside Mitchell over Irving, got it from about 16 feet. Mitchell's got his second basket, showing off his skills as a shooter.
Mark, you know what I'm trying to find?
What?
You texted me your anime list a long time ago. I'm trying to find that list.
I think I still have it on my notes app.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to find right now.
I can send it to you.
I'm just scrolling up.
Second chance effort.
You can just use the search feature.
I don't know how.
How do you not know how to search?
It's fucking Signal, bro. I don't fucking know how to search.
You click the name, and then you click the search button.
Really? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, we found it. Alright. Mark,
Yes, sir.
your list is that. Edwin,
What's up, brother?
have you heard of...
But I don't know anything about it. I know Nana.
So you haven't seen it?
No.
Okay. I enjoyed it back then, so I'll say it's okay. How about the I can't fucking say it. The
Disastrous.
the disastrous life of Saki K.
Never seen it, but I've heard a lot of good
Peak.
things.
I love it. It's peak. I love it. I personally love it. Classroom of the Elite.
Yeah, Classroom of the Elite's peak.
Okay. Death Note.
Peak.
ReZero.
Peak.
And then, Mark, I don't know the full name of that show, but it was like something about Sakamoto. And it's
Haven't
like,
you heard? I'm Sakamoto.
Yeah.
That shit is
Just
ass.
aura forming.
That's what I'm saying. That shit
It's
is ass.
it's the
That is
same
ass.
shit every time. It's only good for like
Yep.
the first 1 or 2 times.
Yep.
Then you realize he's just gonna be cool no matter what because he's a fucking alien or some shit. So it's like,
Like,
Yeah,
he's
but
an
that's just
alien?
aura forming.
Wait, he's an alien?
but it's like aura farming is only good because it's every once in a while. You feel me?
Yeah, this dude's just constantly trying to aura farm.
I just found it hilarious. Like you try to catch him and then he just aura forms.
The best one though is when they pull the chair out from underneath him and he's just sitting on there.
He's still sitting
that
down?
Was pretty fire.
I like the one where he's sitting on the windowsill. I like the wind blowing.
You know, he's like,
Sunshine,
oh,
I'm
like,
like,
this is
damn.
better.
Yep.
But those are all
And
the
the one-
animes I've liked.
And the one in the bathroom is kind of crazy. And then again had an umbrella out of his asshole. Mark, how was that aura? He pulled an umbrella out of his ass in the bathroom.
But you couldn't catch him lacking though.
That's it.
You can't catch that nigga lackey. Like that's auraful.
And guess what? Actually, I
Hmm.
wouldn't. Not a fucking big. What's your thoughts on One Piece?
What's my what?
Thoughts
Like-
on One Piece?
One Piece is tough.
Is it peak though?
What about you, Mark?
Yeah, it's peak. It's not as peak as like Berserk or Vagabond, but it's peak.
Way better than those two. But yeah,
It is not better than Berserk, bro.
it is.
In what aspect? Are we just talking about purely just the manga, bro? Manga and the contents, bro.
Hold up. Hold up. Do you think One Piece relates to the real life world or no?
Yes, it does. So does Berserk.
Do you think it's political too?
Yeah, it's political.
Mm. And you still don't say it's peak?
Berserk is political. It has politics in it as well.
Mm.
Everything that One Piece has in it, Berserk has in it, bro. And vice
But
versa.
better.
No.
No, Berserk is better. It's literally better. And I'm not even
Yeah,
saying that
Berserk
just
is
'cause-
better.
I'm not saying that just because Berserk is edgy. Berserk is just tough. It's too tough.
That's just edgy. As fuck.
Nah, Berserk isn't edgy for the sake of being edgy. It's a world that's disgusting, so it's portrayed honestly.
Ain't that nigga's basically raped right in front of him?
Berserk got raped. Or not funny. Start calling him Berserk. Couple of disgusting people, bro. So it's gonna keep happening.
Does it
Especially
take place in India?
Nah, it takes place in Europe. It takes place in Europe for the most part.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, because it's like there's people that come in there that are like Persians, you know. I wouldn't say they're Indians. They're definitely like Persians for sure.
I default all anime into it took place in Japan because obviously they want to write the story in their homeland.
Nah, Berserk.
I just
Berserk is
default.
definitely in the UK, bro. Even you can say not UK, but England. Or not England. Why the fuck do I keep saying that? Europe. I'm having a hard time keeping my thoughts together right now. But yeah, it takes place in Europe. You can agree to that.
Maybe not. I forgot.
They have European style castles everywhere. There's people named like William and shit, bro.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah. It would make sense.
And it's like Guts himself is white, and Casca is like. I wouldn't say. I ain't
Bro,
gonna
I never
lie,
seen the
bro.
anime.
Casca might be Indian, bro.
I thought she was always black or mixed, like a black and light
She
skin.
could definitely be like black, but she might be Middle Eastern.
Maybe. It's possible. Cause like, she's not black, cause she's not that dark, but she could be mixed or.
Because I don't.
Probably.
Yeah, because Casca is her birth name, and that doesn't necessarily sound like European. That's a very beautiful name, actually, bro. Casca is such a beautiful name.
It's alright.
Nah, I really
Let's,
like that name.
let's get the facts right.
Asuka. If I was ever like, bro, I really like the name Asuka so much.
No, I know the answer to this question already because you're biased. What has better art, Berserk or One Piece?
Hey, bro, you know it's Berserk. Don't argue with me. Don't argue with me. Don't argue with me. Don't argue with me.
It's One Piece.
No.
Let me look up Berserk. Let me look it up.
Oh, easiest, bro. This is the most openest shut case for Berserk ever. Kentaro Miura is one of the best mangaka ever.
Bezerk.
Berserk. Berserk.
Berserk anime. We will click images and we'll see what is
manga,
better.
Manga. Very specifically manga. Berserk
One Piece
Manga.
speaks for itself.
has to be the manga.
One Piece, it don't matter what you gotta search up for. It just speaks for itself.
Mo, that's not fair. We was talking about manga in the first place. Don't start bringing it. We don't start bringing up anime. Berserk never got a good anime, and it probably never will get a good anime.
This manga is tough.
Like the panels are like they're one of a kind. Nobody draws like Miura.
What do you got to say about this, Mo? I mean, I'm looking at the manga. The images are tough.
I never said it wasn't tough.
Yeah, and then look at a One Piece panel. Don't get me wrong, there are some tough One Piece panels, bro. I love One Piece's manga.
Some.
It's not compared to Berserk.
Man.
The average Berserk panel is the best One Piece panel.
Lie not go. You're not
Yeah,
lying.
big
I'm
cat.
looking at this right here. Berserk is cooking hard.
Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Oh, he picked him clean.
But it's like I feel like One Piece is better in certain ways,
Johnson passes to Irving.
but
Mm.
all together, Berserk is just better. You know what I'm saying?
It was last touched by Irving.
See, no, man.
One Piece is better for a broader audience. You know, you can introduce it to your kid. You know what I'm saying? And you can talk about it in public. I'm not really gonna talk about Berserk. Like, yo, did you see that scene when freaking Guts cut that dude's head off? No, it's like, yo, like, who's your favorite One Piece character? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more casual to talk about.
Is that so, brother?
That one's no good. Here we go. Here's Bird. Soft touch off the glass.
Were you a hater? I'd be a great politician, boy.
No, you wouldn't, man. Good for you.
The three from Curry.
Oh my god, why am I cooking with curry? Oh my god.
Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow. What a
And I got my Diddy jerseys on.
good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Hell,
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Frazier. Outside Johnson.
shit, Mark, have you seen Naruto?
Here's Frazier. Outside
Naruto. I haven't.
Wow.
6 to shoot.
No
Make it-
mainstream anime mo I've seen.
Abdul-Jabbar
Samurai Champloo, bro.
from deep
Nah, man,
Very
nah,
big
fuck, man.
recommend from me. Very big recommend. The aesthetic is unmatched.
Yeah.
If you like lo-fi, if you like just like that hip-hoppy 90s aesthetic, Samurai Champloo.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Or if you want to cry, and if you want to watch the Mo shit on it earlier, but the greatest romance slice of life / comedy anime ever that I have tattooed on my skin for the rest of my life, Kleinad. The
Kleinad is
goat.
so ass, bro.
The bro, Mo, can you genuinely stop that? Bro, if you could say no trolling that Kleinad is ass, bro, I would be very disappointed in your taste, bro.
Covered closely.
This is coming from somebody, bro. Snafu is my second favorite rom-com, and Love is War is my third, bro. I know you are a man of good rom-com taste, bro. So please, bro, come on, bro. Be real with me, bro. There's no way you think Klein has ass, bro.
Listen, man, that's high
Go
high.
ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Second difference between the shot clock
Ain't the
and game
first
clock.
7 episodes ago like pointless?
3 from Curry.
About what?
Jabbar with a rebound.
So you already lost the hook.
Abdul-Jabbar's got
I have no hook already.
No, bro, no. So, bro, the whole point of like the first season is just like them just having fun at high school, bro. Like they was kids, bro.
called a foul, and he'll take 2 free throws.
What did you want the story to be about, bro? And we already got like introductions to the characters and what it was doing and everything, bro. So no, don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Yeah, so it has no hook, right? Second of all, it throws these random ass scenes at you out of nowhere of you're in a field with with a teddy bear. I don't. Wow.
That's the
With
other
no
world
context, no explanations. It's like, yeah, so here's the main show, right? And all of a sudden, you're taken to a field with a teddy bear. I'm like, the fuck is this?
You gotta put it together,
Throughout the whole
man.
show.
You gotta be an intelligent viewer.
Throughout the whole
you
show,
know?
you're like, the fuck is this? You have no context. What intelligent viewer?
You gotta put it together, bro. They
What can you
give
do?
you the scenes throughout the whole show, bro, and then they give you the clues in the real life with Tomoya as well, bro. They give you the clues throughout the show, bro,
You don't know it until the end of last season.
because you're supposed to have it put together already.
What do you mean? Yes, what the...
Dude,
nigga doesn't get a
they're
kid
telling
and-
you throughout the
and the
whole
kid
show.
doesn't-
There's literally scenes where, like, when that thing is going to sleep, the very next scene is Tomoya waking up.
In at the 3. White, the pass to
Like you literally
Okay,
can't
but
get any more obvious than that, bro.
how are we supposed to know about that? How is he supposed to know that it was his daughter doing that dream about that? Like, you don't know shit, especially in the first season. You know nothing.
Well,
You're like, what's
obviously
wrong with
they
this
don't
random
want
ass
that would be
scene?
spoiling the whole story. So you don't want you're not supposed to know about that yet. I mean, you're supposed to obviously have a theory that maybe it could be Nagisa at first, or maybe it could be there. I even had a thought that maybe it was like some representation of Tomoya's mom because Tomoya's mom is like dead already at the beginning of the story. So it's like there's a bit of mystery for that reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like I was saying, you get the scene, you have no idea what it is. Like, okay, it's a weird ass teddy bear walking around the field, sure, right, right,
But you gotta listen to the
and then
dialogue it's having, bro, and you gotta see how it interacts with her, and then
mind
that
you, this
also.
nigga ain't telling me.
Go ahead.
Mind you, hold up, real quick. Mark, mind you,
Mm.
when I watched it with him, he said, I ain't know what this is. He said, I ain't know what it was until I seen a explanation, like an hour some explanation.
Which
So
is true.
this nigga talking about you're supposed to know it after the show is cap. He said, you'll know it by the end of the show. This nigga ain't know it,
Listen, I
so
knew
that's
it
cap,
was
by the
Tomoya.
way.
I knew it was Tomoya because it tells you it's Tomoya, and I knew that it was Ushio because you see the scene where she goes to sleep in the other world, and it like it. No. So Fuko, you remember Fuko, right? The starfish girl.
Yeah.
She runs out and she's looking
Dribble,
for
dribble, shoot.
She runs out. She's looking for Ushio, and she sees the girl from the other world under the tree. But then she blinks, and then it turns into Ushio. That's like the true confirmation in the show, like in the like one of the last scenes. But it's like the
Mm-hmm.
reason I needed to watch that video is because like I didn't understand why they needed that other world for the story. But
Like
then
I said, you're watching the show and you're like, what's the point of this fucking other world
But
shit?
then let me explain. So then after I watched it, and then like I thought about it, and I'm like, damn, I'm an idiot. So when we watch the show, who dies? Nagisa dies, and then Ushio dies, and then Tomoya's by himself, right?
Who's Ushio again?
His daughter. Which I really like that name. That is a very pretty name. They named it
Oh
after
wait,
like
his daughter dies? I forgot.
yeah, in the snow. Remember? Because she was having fevers like her mom, and then it was the winter, and she was like, I want to go on a
Oh
trip. I want to go on a trip, and he's like, okay,
yeah.
okay, fine, we can go, which is a very dumb
Oh
decision by him. But I
yeah.
feel like he kind of knew that she was on her way out, so I feel like he kind of just did it to satisfy her. But yeah, then she dies then.
Mhm.
And then there's one thing that there. So as this happens, Tomoya has an inner dialogue, and he's like, I wouldn't have to go through this if I never met Nagisa. And like he starts regretting meeting her. But then he remembers like a dialogue he had like right after he like first started dating Nagisa, and she was like, "Don't ever regret that you met me," or something like that. And then it's like he remembered that dialogue. Then it's like when he remembered the very first scene of the show where he's walking up the hill and he hears Nagisa talking to herself, he was gonna walk past her and in his remembrance of it. But then after he remembered what she said, he ran up to her, hugged her, and then like then the orbs from the other world,
Mm.
where the other girl wasn't in that machine teddy bear thing, the orbs from the other world that were gathering for the
Mhm.
whole show, from people's hopes and dreams and shit that have been talked about in side stories, which are
Uh-huh.
pointless to you, that
Mhm.
are referenced in those side stories.
Mhm.
Those orbs finally come back,
Mhm.
change fate, and bring Tomoya to a reality where Nagisa gives a safe birth. Ushio is born healthy, and they live out the rest of their life. Fuko comes out of her coma. Everything's good.
Yeah. So like I was saying, Mark, you don't know what the fuck's going on, and apparently, according to this nigga Edwin, even though it's his favorite show, he couldn't understand until he had to watch the explanation video. But like I was saying, my statement
See,
is still true.
I understood all the stuff. I just couldn't see how they connect, and I'll say that's my fault. I watched Klein like probably like 8
Yep.
times, bro. I love Klein with a passion. Am I gonna say it's the perfect show? No, nothing in this world is perfect, but it's the show that connects the most to me, made the biggest impact on me, and I love it. I think that it
Yeah,
is
which is your
time.
opinion.
It's a timeless
I'm
classic.
saying.
It is a timeless classic, in my opinion.
Exactly.
And
But
even you can accept that
point
it
number
is
3.
pretty unanimously accepted as a cult classic. It's a cult
It is
classic.
accepted as that way.
It is
It
accepted
is
as a cult
accepted
classic.
that way. But not only does it end with his wife and child dying,
Oh,
they
they
have to
don't?
use some magical bullshit.
Which was
Yeah.
already hinted at through already multiple stories throughout the show. Mind you.
My show doesn't use magic. That's all I'm. My favorite show don't use no magic. My two favorite shows don't use magic. In terms of rom-com. So
I
I'm
don't
saying
even
like,
want to say it's
hey.
magic. It's more like a miracle.
Curry against Johnson.
a miracle changed reality and fate.
Things and shit, bro.
Joel Embiid with the ball.
Okay, so why can't they be like school days,
Rebound.
where they choose one
Listen,
ending? Stick with
as much as I hate on school days, I will say that's probably one of the last anime I was able to watch in like one sitting.
Embiid finds Curry. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
That show was that traumatizing.
That's good. He is automatic. There is almost
It might have ruined. It might have
I think
ruined
it's in like
binging
the
anime.
first
the inside.
3 or 4 episodes, and then it's the last 8 on the one sitting. But so it's
Yeah.
crazy, man. I remember seeing it like late at night before school.
Did you spread the curse already, Mo? Because you know that drink's like the smile curse, right? If you don't spread that joint, then you're fucked.
I'm gonna get off then. I don't know.
You got to
I
spread it to
tried
somebody, bro.
to spread it to that man Sebastian.
I got it off of me to you. Now
But
it's
you're
stuck
like,
with
nah,
you till you
Sebastian,
get it to
don't.
somebody, bro. It's not on me no more. The curse is stuck with you.
Nah. Holy water, man. I'm good now.
No good on the three. Manning's gone.
Ah, man, you got to get somebody to watch, bro. Even if you got to strap them down and make them watch it, bro.
The basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one.
Mark, are you even there, bro? You've been silent for like a minute.
I'm just hearing hentai, anime, gooner.
Berserk is peak
Mark, you funny as
fiction.
fuck, dude.
Berserk is great.
Mark, looking at your shitty list, it seems like you like mystery slash puzzle solving. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. There's not many animes like that.
Here, with this yo-yo, Mo.
I mean,
You're gonna middleman this for me. I'm gonna send you my top 10 animes list, and you're gonna send it to Mark, and he's gonna say if I'm based.
bro, he barely sees shit, bro. That nigga won't know nothing, bro.
He'll know all of these. He's cultured.
Mo, I've seen quite a bit of animes. They're all shit except for the
And
ones I
also,
have in my
and
list.
also he can rate my editing, my video, my TikTok editing skills from back in the day. As a casual editor.
If it's a TikTok video, you know you can't see that, right?
I sent you the video of it. Angel Beats. Oh my god, Angel Beats is so peak. If we're considering Angel Beats to be rom-com, then I got that over Love is War. Or just romance, I mean, sorry.
But
My taste is so peak, bro. The only
Alright,
thing I
Mark, are you
might
ready?
take out of this list is
I'm ready.
Steins Gate.
I couldn't get into Steins Gate.
It's so good.
I seen like the first 3-4 episodes, dropped it.
True.
It's slow, but it's good.
I'm curious about this video, man. I'm curious about the video because I haven't seen this in a long time, so I'm about to give a harsh rating, very harsh rating. Oh, this is top 10, huh? Oh, no order? Okay.
Yeah, it's randomized. I feel like it makes it more fun that way.
Angel Beats?
Angel
Low
Beats is
key,
so good.
Angel Beats was good as fuck. I forgot about that.
Angel
Damn.
Beats is so peak.
Vinland Saga? I'll fuck with that. I'll love Vinland Saga too. Bleach gotta go for me.
Hey,
Code Geass, go to the show. Yo, Mark,
Couldn't get into it.
you don't like
crazy.
Code Geass?
It's so good. Give it a second
No.
try. Because crazy thing is, I dropped it on my first watch through on the first episode, and then I watched it again and loved it.
Dotoro, I don't know how you like Dotoro, but that shit was so mid. I dropped that shit like.
I love
Steins
it.
By the
Gate.
way,
Couldn't
I
get
dropped
into
it
it.
8 episodes in. Dotoro, I
Your
dropped it 8
Name?
episodes in.
I think I tried it. I don't
Your
remember.
name?
It's
Hold
a
up.
movie, so it's easy to finish.
Oh yeah, I
I
think that's
made
why. I think I watched it for like a little bit, then I stopped because it was a movie.
I got
Made
that
in
joint tattooed
Abyss
on
was
my
so
skin.
dog shit. Oh my
You're
god.
insane. Made in Abyss
I'll
is
say
so
that
good.
word. Nope, Made in Abyss is so fucking ass. Hold up, hold up. Your Name? I feel like it's overrated, but it's good.
It is overrated. Respectfully, it is
Overrated as
overrated.
fuck, but it's good. Niggas be bouncing on Your Name for no reason. Like, bro, it's a good movie. It's like, calm
I
down.
feel it's because it was the first one to master that kind of aesthetic. Like that movie
Maybe.
aesthetic, that anime movie feel aesthetic. I feel like Your Name was really what made it modern. Because before that, it was Spirited
Mm,
Away, right? It was just Spirited Away,
yeah, man.
Spirited Away, Spirited Away, and
I ain't
then
fuck with
boom,
that. I ain't fuck with
Your
Spirited
Name
Away.
came out. Spirited Away was good. You're crazy. That's right,
I
Mo.
ain't fuck
Back
with
then, bro, like I used to actually like just watch all my recommendations because you had nothing but time. I gave this man's Mo like 10, like five anime movie recommendations. There was a 10. Yo,
it.
see,
Yeah.
did I text you it or did I tell you it verbally?
Why?
Because I want to see if you still have like a text message of it for freaking nostalgia's sake.
Well, I'm gonna do you one better. Okay. Wanna know what I'm gonna do you one better means?
What's up, brother?
Hold up. There you go. You should be receiving a text or something like that.
You got the notes. Oh, W. That's how I told it to
You
you.
told me it, and then I texted it down in notes. You ain't text me. It was in the break room.
All right. Okay, so first of all, the anime Iwaki, I'd say 27 out of 30, maybe 28. Good editing.
All those checked, I watched, by the way. All those unchecked, I ain't watched that shit. Nigga, the fuck?
Dude, Tsuki ga Kirei was so good too.
I ain't watched that.
And
Now I'll
Stone
start
Fish.
downloading an anime.
Yo, okay, so
I ain't watched that
Your
shit.
Name 1 through 10.
Wait, Mark?
I
Your
will
name
now
1 through
download
10?
an anime.
What is it? I'd probably say your name probably like a good, gotta be 8.5 to 9.5. In between that range. I can't choose the exact number,
If you're saying
but it's
8.5 to
up there. It's up
9.5,
there.
you better just say 9 at that point.
1
Yeah,
through
yeah,
10
I
is
get
not
it.
accurate.
We're not doing the 30
It
thing,
is.
bro. We're just doing the 10 right now.
The 30
Just
thing is amazing.
keep it a little simpler, my bro. So we'll do it now
You
for
know,
your.
then I'll go with 8.5.
Alright, 8.5 here. How do a silent voice?
I say 9.5. My boy was suicidal, came back, his mom bitch slapped him, said, fuck wrong with you, I'll burn all this money,
Alright. I want
found
to
a
eat your
girl,
pancreas, bro. I feel
got
like
it.
you're too harsh on this movie. I love this movie.
I'll give it an 8.
Oh, okay, at least you still respect it. I want to eat your pancreas, so it's up.
It was a
Alright.
good movie. It was a good movie. I'm not gonna say it was ass or
I
dog shit or
do. The
something like
plot
that.
twist is so good. Admit the plot twist is kind of tough.
I remember like they took a train to like leave a town and
Now, the plot twist is that we know in the very first scene of the movie that she dies, right? So then we go throughout the
yeah.
movie, we find out that she has the pancreas disease. So we're like, okay, she's gonna die from the pancreas thing. And then like near the end of the movie, we find out that she gets
Oh
stabbed.
yeah.
Yeah, so like some just
I
guy just went and mugged her
remember.
and stabbed her on the nose, and that's how she died. That was the plot twist, and that shit fucked with me for weeks.
I
Weathering with you.
remember that. Oh, yeah, so she does all concerns disease, right? Right? Nope.
Yeah,
Some nigga said, shank shank, bitch.
that shit was so fucked up. Weathering with you. I ain't gonna
Mo,
lie.
why are the flags different than BO1?
No reason.
What about
Tell me,
weathering
Mo,
with you, Mo?
why?
I forgot that movie.
That
It's been
shit,
so long.
that's just kind of mid. I ain't gonna lie. It's the where like the girl she could pray for sunshine. It was always raining, and then it was like a
Oh
runaway.
yeah, and like she was getting intermission. Yeah, mid.
Yeah, that shit was a mid movie. That was a 6.
Yeah, yeah. 6 or 5,
Cause
bro. That shit was mid.
visually it was a great. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
It
gonna
was
go
it
a
was
five
great,
point
great
five,
visuals.
bro. That shit was ass, bro. It was so fucking beautiful.
I'm telling you, 6 or 5. That shit was so fucking. It was a great concept and all, but like, it just it
I
was
no,
mid as
I ain't
fuck.
gonna lie. I'll give it a 6 because Mitsuha is in the movie from Your Name, so I'll give it a
Oh yeah, but
6.
like all old and shit, right?
No, she was in like her 20s or early 30s.
Okay, I
So
mean older than
yeah,
the movie.
yeah. Just because she's in the movie for like 15 seconds, bro, I'll give the movie a 6.
It was made this alright.
Spirited
Next.
Away. That shit is tough. I don't care, bro.
That was with the dragon, right?
Yeah, you want to know why, bro? You didn't watch a lot of movies growing up, so it's kind of hard for you. But like, I grew up watching like VHS tapes of like The Little Mermaid and like all
I
like
watched
that.
VHS, bro. I watched a VHS tape of the Lion King
See,
when I was
then
younger.
actually even better. So then you kind of get like the nostalgic feel of Spirited Away, how it feels like an old VHS movie.
It did, but I was like, I'm not just feeling like an old man, bro. I'm gonna
And
know.
it's magical. It's a magical movie. Like it's an experience. I don't know. It's too nostalgic for me, and I loved it. I watched it multiple
Wolf
times.
Children.
Peak,
Nah.
very peak.
Now the real issue is Wolf Children. What are you gonna say about Wolf Children?
That's an 8.8, bro. Honestly, and the main reason I think
7.
like that is because I grew up in a house with just my mom, and the whole movie is pretty much about a single mother. So like, it
Mm.
just appeals to me, bro. And it's a great thing, bro. Like one of her kids chooses to embrace their human life, one of her kids chooses to embrace their wolf life. Bro, I feel like it's a great movie at the end. It's a satisfying conclusion. What do you think of that movie? What would you
Yeah.
rate Wolf Children then? And you ain't even say for Spirited Away either. What would you rate Spirited Away?
7.
Oh yeah. I don't agree with that. What about Wolf Children then?
No, I'm saying on a Spirit Away is also 7 actually. Both 7s.
Wolf Children is a 7 to you? Nah, Wolf Children was like 8.4, bro. Wolf Children is
Why was it
good.
8.4 to you?
Because, bro, I like just the motherly aspect of it. I was
Mm.
just a mom raising her 2 kids. Real shit.
It was. That nigga got murked, by the way. Their dads got murked
Nah, when they put him in
in
the trash
the
bag, I'm
river.
like, nah, that's
Yup.
crazy.
They murked his ass. I was like, nah, what?
But Boy and the Beast. This movie was good, but it's kind of forgettable. I remember it being good, but it's very forget. Maybe I gotta watch it again, but I did like it. You remember that one, Mo?
Boy,
Boy and the
Boy and the
Beast?
Beast.
Yeah.
Nah, what's that?
That was the joint where it was like the kid, I can't even remember, but he like went to like this other world and it was like this there was like this black and red beast joint that taught him how to fight with a sword and like at the end of the movie he fought like this giant glowing whale.
This giant blowing what?
He fought like a giant glowing whale or something.
Oh, maybe. But
It's
I'm
it's
like,
very blurry. It's very blurry, but I don't remember hating it, so I'll say like a 7, just a safe
I
7.
don't remember at all, so I'm giving it a 5. Because if I don't remember like even a little bit, it's kind of mid.
True.
I will say I do remember kind of liking it. Now, but Josie and the Tigerfish, this one I remember and I fuck with this movie
Oh,
a
that
lot.
was that wheelchair bitch who like draw art, right?
hmm One of the best romance
Um,
movies I've ever seen.
nah. Uh, 7.5. It was good, but not too crazy.
Bro, that Jane was tough. That
Ain't
Jane,
they ain't they get hit by a car walking down the street?
yeah, and
Or
then
like almost.
he fucks with like one of his so like he's not paralyzed like her, but he can't like professionally dive anymore, I don't think.
And like
So,
she would draw like paintings of like a fish tank. Oh, fucking
but I just
everything.
like that they did like the concept of just doing a thing with a girl in a wheelchair as the lead, and they made her likable and
Are you sure?
understandable. So I feel like that was good. You know what I'm saying? I never like pandering. I feel like this movie wasn't pandering. It was just a movie that just so happened to have a girl who was like this, and just so happened to have a dude who was also weird. You know what I'm saying? I think he was like fucking autistic or some shit. I don't even remember.
Then it goes autistic.
And words. So okay, I like that one. I think it was a very solid 7.9, maybe an
To
8.
Your Eternity.
First season
Real question.
valid. Second season,
Wait, it's a seasonal show? To Your Eternity?
yeah. I
I
think
oh
he just put it in
I
the wrong
put that
category.
in the movies. Yeah.
Uh,
That's the not
Fu-
blonde hair. This is silver haired dude
Fushi. Yeah.
who transformed. Yeah.
Words bubble up like a soda pop. You remember that? That joint was it had a really nice aesthetic,
Nope.
but I didn't really like it.
What was that?
That was the joint with like the girl with the mask. The kid who would always wear the headphones. The girl with the mask had
Oh,
like the big teeth.
um,
Smiley. They were trying to find like this
the only thing
record
I'm
for this old
remembering is
dude.
Mask, and they had a phone, and they lost the phone, and like they was texting each other, right?
Yeah, it's like a very bright movie. Very bright art
Yeah.
style.
Loki, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. You might have to hurry up your mic because I'm playing a game right now, and
Listen, man, I was laying very far away from my mic, my brother in Christ, because I was trying to get comfy. My apologies.
that's okay.
So, bro, that's another thing. You never watch Kanon, bro. You never want to give Kanon a chance because it's a slow
You
burn.
showed me it, and I seen like 2 or 3 episodes of it with you, and I was like,
It's a slow
eh,
burner, like Kleinhead. I'm willing to
exactly,
put
way too
time
slow.
into
I had
slow
no hook.
burners.
Bro, I gave Steins Gate 8 episodes.
Mm.
No,
Oh, Regamatsu.
I like Steins Gate that much interest. Steins Gate was already that interesting for me.
Nah,
Because Makise and Rintaro are just that good of characters. They're both S tier characters, literally.
nah, she was pissing me off at the start.
Nah, Makise is peak.
She was pissing me off at the start. I don't believe you. Some bullshit like that. I'm like, bitch.
That man said D-mail, bro. He put a fucking banana in the fucking
And turn
microwave,
green,
dude.
right? Or some shit.
He put a banana in the microwave, dude. I was gonna say he
Yeah.
put a microwave in the banana. But bro, he put a banana in the microwave, dude, and invented fucking time travel, dude. And it's one of the best written, most psychologically tweaked out shows in anime history, dude. That's how you know it's great.
Or is it that you don't like it because the one dude, I mean, the one girl that looked, the one dude who looked like a girl, who was actually a dude, and one timeline it was actually a girl, and he checked it. Is that it? Is that why?
Oh, bro, I know what you're talking about. I can't even remember bro's name.
I mean, I don't know bro's name. I forgot that nigga's name. I thought
But
that was
nah,
me.
I think it was just a great show. I probably wouldn't include it in my top 10. I do gotta rewatch it. But I just remember loving it so much. Being so invested. Another show that I hold so much stock in, not even anime, 16, bro. I will never. I watched
What?
this full show like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I watched the entire show on YouTube. That's how good the show was. You've seen 16 before, bro. If you haven't seen
The fuck is
16,
I think
16?
I've heard of it.
it is
I never
so
heard of it.
good.
Fuck is 16?
Life begins after school. That's when we bend
Is it
all
the
the
number
rules.
or the spelling?
Time it's the letter 6 and then teen spelled out. It was
Never
actually
heard of it.
a Canadian show, but we used to get it on Cartoon Network over here. And it was
Never
about
heard of it.
and it was so the show was 16. They were all like 15, 16, and there were six teens.
Uh-huh.
So the show, the already the title and the writing was so fucking good. But the best thing about this show is that it was written for like people like dudes for that were like aged like 15 to like 27. That's like the
Mm.
demographic of the show.
So we
Because
doing
it
pedophile stuff. I like that.
not even that, it's written as a mature satire show about teenagers because 80%, 85% of the show takes place inside this massive fucking mall. And there's a bunch of recurring characters and jokes and gags and storylines and stuff like that. So you've got the first, like, I gotta fucking pull this up, dude. This show is so fucking meta, dude. And the fact that I rewatched this
Metagaming?
shit recently, dude, the one girl in this shit, I had a crush on this girl to this day. Her name is Nikki, bro. She's a fucking
The Amish, you said?
Nikki. She's a purple
KB6.
haired she's a purple haired
Alright.
Asian emo, bro.
Oh
With
yeah, that's exactly the type, huh?
with an attitude, bro.
You go, you go crazy on that, wouldn't you?
Dude, honestly, I would, bro. And honestly, the ending of this show was kind of sad, but it's very satisfying.
That bitch dies.
Nah, she moved away. I remember that part. Yeah, Nikki moved.
I mean, I met an emo female at Walgreens.
But like, Mo, how have you never seen 16? Oh my God, I love this show. I cherish this show. This show is top 5 for me all time. Matter of fact, damn near top 3 because the writing was so fucking good. Dude,
If you could watch it for the first time, would you?
yes, bro. Why did they have an episode where Jonesy was pretending to be gay just so he could peek at girls in the fucking dressing room, dude, like that is peak fucking writing for a kid's show, dude.
I don't know about that.
Or another bro, or the other giant where like Jude went to the freaking movies with this one girl. I don't remember why. I think he had like bad corn dogs or something, and he fucking throws up in this girl's mouth on the first date. It's like this
You know
movie.
what this drama reminds me of?
It's so meta. What?
Um, what's that one show? They're stuck on an island. Um, it's animated like that.
I don't know.
Fuck.
But I like this game because they do like have scenes outside of the mall and like they have relationships outside the mall and like the mall is so big that they go to so many different places that it doesn't feel constricted. And it's
Exactly.
I love the relationships through the characters too, bro. Like you see them grow and change and how they evolve. It's so good.
Mid show.
And if you want another reason to want to like it, Total Drama.
That's what I was talking about. Total drama. It looks just like it.
Jude, the guy in the middle, he was in
Uh,
the Total Drama Rama, like the baby stupid ass kids thing that nobody watched. So that confirms that they're in the same universe.
that I was saying. You know what this looks like? And I couldn't think of the name. Total drama.
Total Drama is like it's more liney. You know what I'm saying? It has more lines.
I'm agree with you.
You agreeing with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's like the 16 just doesn't have heavier outlines, but yeah, 16 was so good, bro. I'm actually about to see if they still got the freaking YouTube channel, all the episodes, because I will dead ass sit down and rewatch this one of these days. The new season of Smiling Friends came out.